Hollywood wasn't supposed to exist. The American film industry was born 3,000 miles away, in New Jersey. Thomas Edison invented the movie camera there, and by 1910, the film capital of the world was Fort Lee, New Jersey, home to the first Universal and Fox studios, and to Solax, the first studio ever run by a woman. Even our movie vocabulary was born here. In the serial, The Perils of Pauline, the heroine was left dangling from the cliffs of the New Jersey Palisades at the end of each episode, giving us the word cliffhanger. And why do we call it a shot? Because early cameras were hand-cranked, just like the machine guns of the era. Cameramen didn't film scenes, they shot them. But Edison had a problem with sharing. He owned the patents on almost everything, the cameras, the film stock, and formed a trust that sued any filmmaker who didn't pay up. So the independence ran, all the way to a sleepy California town with a strange origin story. In 1887, a prohibitionist couple founded it as an alcohol-free religious utopia. The wife, Daeida Wilcox, picked the name herself, Hollywood, in her words, simply because it sounded nice, and holly brings good luck. The town was so strict, it had banned movie theaters. But it had things Edison couldn't touch: distance, endless sunshine, cheap land, and a quick escape route to Mexico. In 1910, D.W. Griffith shot the first film there. A year later, the first studio opened, inside an old tavern. Here's the strange part. Movies had no stars. Studios refused to credit actors, afraid fame would mean raises. Audiences knew their favorite actress only as the Biograph Girl. Then a rival producer poached her, faked her death in the papers, and dramatically revealed her alive with her name, Florence Lawrence. The publicity stunt worked. The movie star was born. By the time the courts broke Edison's monopoly in 1915, it was too late. The fugitives had built their dream factory. One last thing. That famous sign on the hill? It went up in 1923 reading, Hollywoodland, a billboard for a housing development meant to last 18 months. Nobody ever took it down. Hollywood was named for good luck, an accidental name, an accidental sign, an accidental city that became the most famous place on Earth.